There are 12 Olympian gods. The big three are the brothers Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. The children of these gods were half human, half gods.
Percy Jackson, we need to talk.
Miss Dodds?
Whoa! My son Dylan had read all the books. He's a ferocious reader. He'd read all the Harry Potters. And then he went through Percy Jackson. So when the job came in, they said, Dad, you got to do it. And then show and tell was last week. And as we left the studio, my 8-year-old said, Dad, that's the best movie you've ever made.
We've been expecting you.
What's going on? The gods are real. You're half mortal, half god.
My father's Poseidon.
God of the seas.
I read the script and fell in love with it, and then I read the book and fell in love with it, so it was kind of a backwards process for me.
Zeus's bolt is the most powerful weapon ever created.
It's been stolen.
Everyone thinks you're the Lightning Thief.
My sisters had him laying around the house. My little sister got a 12-year-old and a 13-year-old sister, two sisters, and they were laying around the house, and I told them I was auditioning for Grover, and they went berserk. They went crazy. Like, oh my God, you're gonna be Grover. I said, slow down. I didn't get it yet. When I got the script, I went back and read the book, and it was just, I fell in love with both. But at the same time, I love how Chris had his vision for the movie. It makes it a little bit more, edgier and fun. So.
And those with powers.
All demigods have inherited skills.
Must stand and fight.
We'll find the bolt.
It was important that the characters felt a little older than they did in the book, because I couldn't envision battle training, gladiator training with 11-year-olds with wooden swords. I just felt that this needed to be a little more edgy, a little more gritty, a little dirtier, as much as we can do in a PG film. And also, I just was intrigued by the concept, which I'd never seen before, which is the concept of Greek mythology coexisting in modern American society. I just thought it was a great idea. If you know anything about Greek mythology, there's that certain element that's very complex and dark, right? And it's not really for children, it's NC-17 rated. And then there's the classics illustrated version that we all learned in school when we were about 12 years old. And I think we're tapping into that version of it. And it's certainly not an educational film, because that will send children running from the theaters. But it hopefully will, they'll develop some sort of interest in Greek mythology and maybe take an interest in reading more and more about it.
Baby or no son of Poseidon.
Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief.